This is Gematriona Sessions 1. And if it starts at 1 again, it just means that there's a new idea. It's just basically a series starting from any given point. And it can be from the weekly Parsha. This series, up until now, it started at Parshas Noach and it went 1, 2, 3, up until 15. And up until 16, which is today. But it can start at any day, at any time, any subject, starting from 1. Now this subject is the subject of the splitting of the sea, and 3 verses in particular from which the 72 names of God, as it is called, are derived. It's Exodus chapter 14, verses 19, 20, and 21. It talks about immediately preceding the splitting of the sea, and it has to do with it talks about the Malach HaElohim, the angel of God, and the pillar of cloud going between the camp of Israel and the Egyptians who were chasing them, and them approaching the Sea of Reeds, or it's also called the Red Sea, but like Sea of Reeds, Yam Suf, and then and Moses lifting his hand and the sea splitting. Okay, verse number 19. Vayisa is 60 and 70 is 130. 146. Vayisa is 146. 80, yeah, 146. Vayisa, Malach, that's 91. Ha Elohim is 91, right? Ha Holech would be 60. Ha Lacha, Ha Holech, 60. Ha Holech Lifnei would be 130, 160, 170. 170. Lifnei is 170. Machaneh is 103, because that's like Mincha, which is 103. Like Nechama. Yisrael, 541. Vayelech would be 66, right? So, yeah. 66. Vayelech Me'acharehem. That would be, Hem is 45. 255. 255 plus 40 is 295. 295 plus 1 is 296. 296 plus 8 is 304. Me'acharehem. 304. Vayisa, 146. 70. And 70, 146. 146. Vayisa. Amud would be Ayin and Mem is 110. 110 plus 10 is 120. Amud, 120. He'anan would be 175. He'anan would be Nun and Nun is 175. 170. He'anan. Mi Penehem would be 45. 45 and 50. 95. 95. 105. 105 plus 80 is 185. 185 and 40 is 225. Mi Penehem. 225. Let's see it again. 80 and 80 is 160. Here's the way. 80 and 80, 160. 160 and 50, 210, 225. Yeah. Vaya'amod. Vaya'amod would be 70. So 80. 80 and 40 is 120. 80 and 40 is 120. 120 and 10 is 130. Vaya'amod. Me'acharehem. Me'acharehem is 304. Again, 304. So the first verse is 146, 91, 91, 60, 170, 103, 541, 66, 304, 146, 120, 175, 225, 130, 304. So Achar is 209, 249, 259, 259, and 45, 259 and 5, 64, 34, Okay, so that's verse number 19. Verse number 20 is going to be, Vayavo. Vayavo would be 10, 13. 13 and 6 is 19. Vayavo is 19. Bain is 62. Machaneh is 103. Mitzrayim is 380. Ubain, so let's add 6, so 68. Machaneh 103. Yisrael would be 541. Vayehi 31. He'anan 50 and 50 is 175. 175. V'hachoshech. Well, Choshech has 328. 328 and 10 is 338. No, 339, because it's 11. Vaya'er. Okay, 210. Vaya'er. Vayera, same thing. 217. Harabi. Harvey. Et is 401. Laila is going to be 75, but of course it's 80. Halayla. Velo, 37. Karav, 302. Zeh is 12. El is 31. Zeh is 12. Kol is 50. Halayla. It's going to be 80. Okay, now verse 20 would read, via 1962, 103, 380, 68, 103, 541, 31, 175, 339, 217, 401, 80, 37, 302, 12, 31, 12, 50, 80. And finally, Vayet would be 10, 19, 19 and 6 is 25. 25, Moshe is going to be 345. Et is 401. Yado is going to be 14 and 6 is 20. Al is 100. Hayam is 55. Vayolech, 50, 60, 66. 66 and 6 is 72. Hashem, of course, is 26. Et 401. Hayam is going to be 55, of course. Ruah is 214, but Biruach is 216. Kadim would be 140, 154. 154. 154. Aza, of course, is 82. Kol is 50. Halayla is 80. Vayasem 356. 356. 3. Et 401. Hayam is again going to be 55. Lecharava 230. 245. 230, 45, 245. Vayibaku is 172, 182, 182 and 6 is 188, 188 and 6 is 194. Vayivaku Hamayim 95. How would that read? 25. So verse 21 read 25, 345, 401, 20, 100, 55, 72, 26, 401, 55, 216, 154, 82, 50, 80, 356, 401, 55, 245, 194, and 95. That is the verse. The verses that 1943.